Today we're going to learn parts of a book. It's important that we know the different parts of the book because we're going to use them later on in library class when we start doing some research projects. So let's go look at a book. So the first thing you're going to see when you pick up a book is its covers. Now the cover is there to protect the inside pages of the book. There's a front cover and there's a back cover. Next up is the spine. So the spine is sometimes called the backbone of the book because it keeps all the pages together. So it's kind of like the spine in your body. Keeps everything aligned and everything together. On the spine you'll find several different things. You can find the author on the spine, you will find the title on the spine, and if it's a library book you will find the call number. Remember, if it is a nonfiction book it is going to have numbers in its call number, not just FIC. After the spine is the title page. So the title page is usually the first page in the book, and this is where you'll find the author, the title, the publisher, and the place it was published. So let's go look and see where those are found on the title page. So on the title page, the title is usually the first thing you're going to see. So Take It to the Hoop is the title of this book. Then you can find the author. Next is usually listed is the publisher. This is the company that actually makes the books. They're the one that prints it, they're the ones that send it off to the different stores. And then after that is where it was published. Now if there's more than one place listed that of where it was published, you usually pick the one that is closest to Iowa. So that's the title page. On the back side of the title page is what's called the copyright page. So the copyright page is where you find the copyright date of the book. The copyright is the date the book was published. And it is right there where the red arrow is. So that is the stuff that is on the copyright page. After the copyright page, there's usually the table of contents. The table of contents is found at the beginning of the book, and it lists chapters of the books, and it also will list the page numbers where the chapter starts. So that is the table of contents. In the back of the book, you will find sometimes they will have the appendix. So appendixes are just extra information that didn't fit well anywhere else in the book. It's usually charts or graphs or lists of things, but it's just basically like things that didn't fit anywhere else. They couldn't fit it in the book anywhere else. It didn't make sense to put it there, so they just listed at the end of the book. That is the appendix. Then after that is usually the index. So the index is found at the end of the book, and the index is a list of subjects in the book and the page numbers where they can be found. And if you use this, if you're looking specifically for a thing, so if I wanted to find out if Sue Bird, where she was in that book, I can look on the index and I can see her right here, and I need to go to page 117. So that is the index. Then sometimes at the end of the book you will have something called About the Author. So About the Author is just some background information that they give about the author. Sometimes other books they've written, if they've gotten any awards, where they live, do they have any family, things like that. So that is parts of the book. After this you should have something else to do in Google Classroom.